So we're going to play the Another Code demo. I think it's a game that already existed and was already out, and they've redone it so it works for newer systems, or they've redone it just so it looks better. I'm not 100% sure what it is. I know I saw it on a direct. I thought, and then they said there was a demo, and I went, okay, boom, and I downloaded the demo. That's what we're going to play. I'm Burville Montekia. I'm Burville Montekia. This streaming laptop has been giving me some trouble. I hope this works. We are going to try the Another Code Recollections demo on Switch. Let's try. Let's cross our fingers and let's try. Overlay. I'm astounded. I'm astounded that my Stream Deck is working. Every other problem I've got, the Stream Deck's working. Okay. I'm just checking. I'm unmuted. I didn't just do all that for nothing. I'm unmuted. Okay. Okay. Blood Edward Island. There we go. Here we go.
Thomas, why?
Father?
Hurry, Ashley. Hide. What do you hope to accomplish?
Mommy?
Okay. Subtitling title cards is pointless, right?
If I follow this path, I can get to the mansion. Watch out! What?
The end.
No going back now. What should I do?
If you're into heavy breathing, this is the game for you. Indicates destination and places a compass around Ashley that points towards it. You can turn on the navigation feature on or off by pressing L. Do you know what? Yes, I'll keep that. Thank you. Feature shows puzzle hints and labelings will make puzzles easier. Show hints by pressing that when a question mark appears. You can turn the hint feature on or off from options screen. I already did this in settings. L to walk. Change direction of camera. Mansion rear entrance. Do I want to enable autoplay? Not yet. I was right, the path leads to the mansion.
Huh.
Wonder where the river is flowing from. I don't think it just suddenly leaps into a close-up and then inside her head. Just stay at this distance.
Oh. This is the way to the mansion.
Broken bridge. Pick up items, search for anything you can use. Yeah. It's taken a long time to process that.
Yeah.
Ah! Okay.
All right. Now I can get across. Huh? What's this?
Only Edward family members permitted.
Edward. The captain mentioned that name.
He's gonna go
What?
shut. Meet with D.
Ashley.
Dad.
Hey, look alive. We're almost there.
She's a real heavy breather.
Whoa! So that's Blood Edward Island?
Is this put in for like breathing
Right,
fetishes?
you are, miss. That's our destination. Used to get more than 2 visitors at once. Not much call for a ferryman there now. Anyway, your business is your own, of course. But I'm sure curious what calls you out here.
The day before my 14th birthday started off pretty bad. On the boat, the waters were calm. But inside, I felt tossed in a storm. I was so excited, but also lost and angry. I've never felt so torn apart. Who could blame me? I mean, my dad. I always thought he was dead. But he's alive!
I like how her expression changed when her voice livened up and sounded happy.
Dad.
You stand at the front, put your arms out and go, "You're here, there's nothing I fear." This is the second game I've done that. Okay.
Jessica! Hey!
Oh, good. You're awake. Come feel the breeze. It's nice.
Yeah, nice.
What's wrong? Feeling seasick?
Nah, I'm alright.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Let me guess. You had the dream again?
Yeah. I don't know why I keep having it. It always ends the same. And no matter how hard I try, I can't remember Dad's face.
Don't rack your brain too hard. You were so little back then. Besides, you'll see him in person soon. So cheer up.
I guess.
Jessica is Dad's little sister. She's all the family I have left. She's raised me since I was little, and on a high school chem teacher's salary. Don't get me wrong, she's been really nice. She always considers what's best for me and helps me out when I need it. Now, though, I don't know.
Why did you never tell me Dad was alive? Why have you been lying to me all this time?
I promised your dad.
Promised him what?
It was 11 years ago. Richard showed up one day, holding you. You just turned 3. It was so sudden, I could tell something was wrong. He said, "Look after her. I'll be back for her someday. But until you hear from me again, it's best if you tell her I'm dead."
And you had no further questions.
Why would he say that?
He didn't tell me.
I bet he wanted nothing to do with me after Mom died.
No, it wasn't like that.
Oh,
My brother's a good man. Please trust that he had his reasons. He's not the kind of man who'd abandon his child if there was any other option. I remember the warmth in his eyes as he looked at you. When I saw that, I knew I had to take care of you until he came back home. I'm so sorry, Ashley. I wanted to tell you sooner.
That move she was making towards the camera was a bit creepy. And then it cut to this angle.
I received a package a few days ago. It didn't say who it was from. But there were two things inside. A letter from Dad, who I thought died when I was 3. And this strange device that looks like a game system. Now here I am, rereading the letter on a boat with my aunt, heading to Blood Edward Island, where my dad is supposed to be waiting.
so what was he like? My dad.
Well, Richard is a brilliant neuroscientist.
He is a neuroscientist? Like, he studied brains?
Yeah, and I bet he made that device he sent you.
Really? He made this? Okay, that's kind of amazing. What exactly did he study?
His focus was on memory.
Memory. Huh.
He worked for a leading neuroscience research center. Talented scientists from all over the world came together there. He met a scientist from Japan, and they fell in love. Before long, they got married.
You're talking about...
Right. Sayoko. She was your mother.
Can you tell me more about Mom?
Sayoko had a powerful mind, and an equally powerful will. She had beautiful eyes, too. And that's where you get yours. They look just like hers.
That's not what I mean! I want to hear real stuff.
Like, what?
Just tell me the truth about her. Whatever it is, I can handle it, and I won't be mad. I just want to know about Mom. I always thought Mom died along with Dad. Since it turns out Dad's alive, that means Mom is too, right? Is she on the island with him? You can tell me.
Ashley, that's something you'll have to ask Richard about. He'll get all the answers you're looking for when you meet him.
Great, thanks. So, Dad sent me this. It says DAS.
DAS? What do you think that stands for?
Yes.
Dunno. What's his camera icon?
You can take pictures using the DAS camera or ZL. You can see your pictures in the DAS album.
Huh. It works. Now, how do I look at the picture I took? Not bad. Could you take one of me next?
Sorry, but no. You're the only one who can use that thing.
What? Why?
I had spent some time fiddling with it after it arrived. Seems like it's keyed to your genetic data using biometrics.
Bio what tricks?
Biometric systems read a person's unique attributes. They can use those unique identifiers as a sort of key. Your DAS seems to have a system like that built in, meaning it won't work for anyone but you.
Huh. So, it'll only work for me.
Sorry to interrupt, but we're almost there.
Okay. He invented the iPhone. So can I? Oh, I can't. I can take it out. Oh, that shows me pictures. Okay. I can't choose to take a picture. Oh, I can. Oh, here we go. So it's reverse camera. Is that selfie? Oh, there we go. Hello, Rachel. I'm taking pictures. Okay.
He's not here.
Wasn't someone supposed to meet you here?
Strange. I wonder if something came up. Richard should be here.
I changed my mind. I'm not going.
Ashley.
Why isn't Dad here? He's the one who told me to come to this island. So where is he?
A little while ago, they were really leaning into lots of sighs and deep breathing. It was a little bit breath fetishist kind of sounding. She hasn't done it for a bit, but there's a lot of audible breathing in this.
What? Is he too busy? I bet he doesn't want to see me after all.
There you go. There's one.
Excuse me? No offense, but I have other passengers today. I'm going back to the mainland in a bit, if that's all right with you.
Yes, that's fine.
Well then, I'll be back by evening to pick you up as planned.
Got it. Thank you. Why don't you wait here? I'll go find your father.
Why can't you go together? You're just going to leave us standing on a dock?
I'll be right back.
Your mom looked worried.
Jessica's not my mom.
What is she then? Your sister?
No, Jessica's my aunt. She raised me. My dad bailed. Left me with her. I thought he was dead until I got this letter.
Hold on now.
What?
It's clear you're working through some things right now. And I'm not one to meddle in other people's business. Are you sure you wouldn't rather go off with your aunt?
It doesn't matter.
So long as we're waiting, why don't we have a little chat, hmm?
Sure, but what's there to chat about?
Well, we could talk about this island.
Can we talk about you?
Ask away. I'll answer whatever I can.
It's the first time she smiled.
So, how long have you been a captain?
Since well before you were born.
Cool. That long, huh? Why a captain? Was it your childhood dream?
Who can say?
Didn't you ever want to be anything else?
Maybe so. Can't say for sure. It's been quite a while since I've thought about it.
Huh. Is it normal to forget the past as you get older?
Nah. You forget what you want to forget.
Isn't there anything you want to hold on to?
Of course there is. Your heart keeps all the really precious memories locked away.
The heart remembers, huh?
Right. You might think those important memories are lost, but your heart can always set a course back to them.
All right. No one lives here, right?
Not these days.
So there used to be people here.
They say it was once home to a family of rich folks, but the patriarch got sick and things went from bad to worse.
Why? What happened?
Most of the family died, one right after the next.
How did they die?
Couldn't tell you.
Was it one big tragedy or a bunch of little accidents?
Hold on now. I get that it can be tempting to dig into something like this. But take a lesson from me. Don't go meddling in other people's business. Even if you got to the bottom of it all. What do the dead care? Anyway, the whole thing drove what was left of them away. So now the place is deserted. Some heartless folks started calling it blood-soaked Edward Island. But I guess that doesn't quite roll off the tongue. Because now it's just Blood Edward Island.
Well, that explains that. Do you come to this island a lot?
Hardly. It's rare that anyone feels the need to come out this way. Though, I did recently ferry a tall blonde man here.
Wait, really? When was this? What was his name?
Aren't we a nosy one?
I mean, this could be my dad we're talking about.
Sorry, miss, but that's all you're getting out of me. I don't talk about my passengers, and I'll hold firm on that.
Okay.
Isn't that your aunt?
Huh?
Oh, she's not going to fall off the cliff, is she?
Oh, yeah.
I thought someone was going to push her off the cliff or something.
Shouldn't you go?
Right. See you later.
It stopped me walking so she could go, huh?
What the... it's locked.
It's locked.
Yep, just my luck.
Oh, here we go. Something here. Is he ditching?
He left. He actually left me here. Now what?
Ominous close-up of stool.
Well, doesn't this suck? Stupid old stool.
Is there something
Why am I
underneath
just sitting
it?
here? I need to hurry and find Jessica. Huh? What's that jingling? Huh?
Okay.
Oh.
Tilt the chair to get the key out. If you're playing handheld mode, you can use R to inspect the chair more closely. Ah, it does it. It does it with this. Okay. So I need to. It's a proper old puzzle game, isn't it? I need to get it out there. Rattle, rattle, rattle. Rattle, rattle, rattle. No. Ah! It's so awkward. It's so awkward. Okay, did I get it? I can't see. God! Right, is that it? Is that it? I think that was it. Okay.
Nice. Got it. What's this key for?
What do you think? What do you think?
Yes. Jessica must be up ahead.
It was nice of her to hide a key in the underside of a stool before she carried on her way.
Jessica.
Information about characters and their relationships. Information in the character section will be updated as you advance through the story. Oh, here we go. Aunt Jessica's super nice. She raised me ever since Dad dropped me at her doorstep 11 years ago. She can be strict. I chalk that up to her being a teacher. And we do get into fights sometimes, but I know she always has my best interests in mind. Whenever I'm feeling down, she'll hang out with me until I'm feeling better. She's like a mother to me, and I love her for it. I wouldn't have come here today and had she not encouraged me to. She says I should trust my dad, but that isn't easy when I can't even remember his face. Okay. Okay, this is what we've already covered. Okay. Okay. They did try to direct me to run, but I'm probably going to make a shambles out of that.
Sure are a lot of old buildings. Must have been a bunch of people here at one point.
Warning, gold mine closed. No entry. Edward Company. You can jump that. You can jump that little wall. Apparently she can't jump that little wall. No, I'm stuck. Okay. I tried to walk through the stupid way.
That's...
Should I take a picture of it? Okay. Hey, buds. Oh. I'm trying to remember what... Oh, I'm trying to remember what button it said to push to run.
Was that a scream?
I thought that was you.
What was that? Jessica! Jessica!
Breathing's back. Right, it's that one. What's that? Little balls of light are new. This is not new.
If I follow this path, I can get to the mansion.
And then a rock falls on it. This was the prologue.
Phew. I made it. Huh?
He goosed you. Little blue light goosed you. Because this is where we were when it took us to the start of chapter 1, which was a flashback. Did that need to be a cutscene?
Oh.
It's like a 1.5 second cutscene.
Is this what I think it is?
Might come in handy if you take pictures of things that catch your attention. I can't zoom. I can't zoom. And a bucket. Oh, what about you? No? You are all smudgy. Okay. I did not mean to take that one. Okay.
Huh. Hmm. Hmm.
Did they have birds on them? So that had grave on the left had a bird facing right. Grave in the middle had two birds facing each other. Grave on the end had a bird facing left. Does that help me?
No way.
Did I do that backwards?
Um. Ugh.
So it's not the hearts then. I walked in the bushes. Am I looking at something else? I'm looking at the birds.
Huh?
Oh, so is the thing it's holding a heart? Oh, that's what it is. So a vertical one.
Um.
That one shows two of them holding stuff, but it's missing.
Huh. Huh? Huh. Hmm.
Okay. Was I being directed somewhere? Oh. Well, you're useful. Oh, but there is a missing piece. Okay. Can I take these? Fine. So, is it the middle one?
Hmm?
Okay. This one?
Oh.
bud. I see you flapping. Okay. I was gonna say my little hoop, my direction hoop disappeared. Yeah, it doesn't open. It's not that. Yeah. Let me out! I thought that was like a wallet or something on the floor. There's nothing else apart from the shears. You're just gonna walk me back to the shed that won't let me in because blah blah blah. You're just taking me back here. Is there something else I'm supposed to grab? So I'm looking at a broom. Why is it directing me to the fucking shed? Yeah, you keep telling me to go there, but I can't do anything. Am I supposed to put in the second thing? Right, so the first one is top and bottom. The last one is side to side.
Ugh.
Okay, last one is that.
Ugh.
Will it let me just go through? No. Will it let me just go through them and guess? There you go. It let me guess.
Nice. It's open. Huh? Not going anywhere with this rock in the way. Am I gonna have to move this thing by myself?
I'm not trying to take a picture. So it's flashing red at me. Am I looking for a crowbar now? You're still gonna point me to that fucking shed, aren't you? Even though I've bypassed whatever. So it's not in that corner. No, can't do any more. Stuck, done. Well, that's annoying. That's annoying. And I'm in a bad mood. Am I just too dense to play that game? Or is that just not done well enough? Is there something really obvious that I've missed? Well, we got another demo done. And I am demo done. I'm definitely not buying that. How annoying the heavy breathing was for me. It's just a lot of back-to-back cutscenes. It looks lovely. It's got voice acting, awesome, but it's just so condensed cutscenes. And then a puzzle that you can't do with every guide turned on, every assistant turned on. Okay, so I'm not going any further with. I'm not even going any further with that demo. I'm not going any further with that game. We're definitely not buying that. I think what it was that it looked great. It had voice acting and it was puzzles, and I'm like, oh, I like puzzles. Can't do it. Can't get my head around what it wants from me. We're gonna stop. I'm kind of annoyed. I'm kind of annoyed at how I couldn't even get. I mean, to be fair, that was the first proper puzzle. No, the first proper puzzle was the gravestones and unlocking that door, and I didn't solve that. I solved two of them and guessed the middle one. Maybe that's why I can't progress. Maybe that's why I can't progress, because I unlocked the door before solving the middle puzzle. I may look it up, but